and I stay strong upon your love all the time. Send me your location, let's ride the vibrations. I don't need nothing else but you.
But I am not a yellow bird, so I sit, nothing else to do. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me all the way. No one can get in the way of what I feel for you.
There's something about balls. And he get hit in the... No, football.
When I first came, I was nervous. I didn't know anyone. I got homesick. Then I rang my mum and dad, and mum and dad said, "Oh, you know, you should stay there. It's best for you, and also that you can be a leader for your, siblings and to your families." CYLP helped me a lot, to be more mature, like coming into camp, and not, that it's all helped me prepare into adulthood, and also that it gives me opportunity to come back and give back to the community, that give my advice to these young Indigenous kids that come from a similar background.
Last year was my first year on the camp as a student, and that was in year 12, and I really enjoyed it. And coming back to the camp this year in the Sunshine Coast, I'm a supervisor, which is very exciting. It's important for students to be able to connect, as everybody needs support, everybody needs a friend, and it's important for these students to come here and connect all as one.
I've learned that we're not all the same. We all come from different backgrounds and different upbringings and different communities that have different actions, and just welcoming each other. Coming into the program as strangers and leaving as family.
Through the program, I have grown as a person because they've given me many opportunities to prove myself as a leader.
I think that when you go away and you're making a change for yourself, I reckon because you're going back and you're better and more educated, you can go back and make be a good role model to people, especially to younger people.
Leaving the community and being able to talk to more people from more journeys of life really opens your mind and your ideas to new things, and bringing out that into community can better the place as well as the people.
You make new friends, family. They're basically your family away from home. They take care of you, support you.
I never really saw myself as a role model until I came to the scholarship, and people, younger kids would ask me things and stuff about what to do next and stuff, and it's oh my gosh, I actually have a role in this and a responsibility. I think it's so important to have such a community of people that can help out, all these kids that who knows where they would be without it.
It's good for children to get out of the community because it helps them with improving, and then they can go back to the community to help that community. And then it also grants the children opportunities that they would never probably ever experience. I find it helpful that we have Indigenous staffs working with Indigenous students because they are able to relate. They all come from small communities and they all understand each other.
I think it's really good for kids in the remote areas because they get out of their comfort zone and their confidence, and they move into bigger communities and bigger cities for them to help them and get where they want to be.
First coming as a student onto camp was definitely nerve-wracking. Coming back as a supervisor, I like being able to help the other students in regards to helping them transition, whether it's the grade 12s, whether it's from secondary to tertiary, or whether it's new students coming in, and just sort of explaining my story in regards to how I felt coming in and how I sort of jumped in and met new people and that sort of thing. Just meeting up with everyone again, reconnecting was definitely the highlight for me.
I knew that my learning was going to help me develop, also as a football player, but also as a man in the rest of my life. I think it's just a constant upskill. There's a lot of smart people out there, and you want to be up there with a lot of them because you can put yourself in bad situations, but being really smart and switched on can put you in some really good situations.
It gives you goosebumps to see famous people, you know, up close. It was amazing. First time ever seen a Torres Strait person play NFL. Anything can be done if you put your mind to it.